Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, Crypto Siege. I hope that was loud enough. What's good? What's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, Crypto Siege, with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is cryptocurrency, guys. What is going on? I hope everyone is doing really well. I just wanted to shoot a quick video. I haven't done one of these from this perspective in a while, but I wanted to give a major shout out to a couple of people, actually to the whole XRP community as a whole, but especially to a couple of ladies in the XRP community who are content creators that just do a really great job, just an amazing job in what they do. It's just, I'm proud to be associated with these ladies. I can tell you that for sure. So most of you guys are probably familiar and probably aware of the article that came out from Forbes the other day from Frances Coppola, is her name, Frances Coppola, on, kind of trying to spread a little bit of FUD, or, just kind of taking, like, which they twist information and it becomes very misleading and can really cause harm in the community, but in the space, in the digital asset space as a whole as well. But I thought it was excellent. I thought it was really cool to see people step up and challenge and this information and to make sure that it's corrected, to right a wrong, if you will. So Crypto Eddie, awesome. Like, she was on it. She was on this article big time. And I think I made a comment in her thing here. I said, go get her, Crypto Eddie. We are so blessed to have you in the XRP community. I mean, she was right on it and giving her perspective with sound information, really just refuting pretty much the whole article that was on Forbes. And the other lady, this lady as well, that's Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions. I mean, this lady has like that real big background from the financial space. Susie is her name, and I've listened to several of her videos, and just she can really deep dive on, kind of from that perspective, from a financial perspective, and she can really deep dive into market makers and market takers and the whole financial. It's a background. I forget what her background is in, but I know it has to do. It's from the financial markets for sure. But she did an hour video. I only needed to listen to like 15 minutes of it, and she did an hour video again, just correcting, refuting information that Frances Coppola did on that article in Forbes. So again, definitely, if you're not following either of those two ladies, you definitely want to follow them. Great content, and they just bring it every time they put out a video. So check out Susie at Esoteric Trading Solutions, and check out Crypto Eddie, ERI, Crypto Eddie. I love her stuff. She's really awesome. So ladies are awesome in this community, and they just know what they're doing, and it was really cool to see that. I didn't even want to take time to even mention or talk about that Forbes article, but if I could give a shout out to the ladies from XRP and doing it that way, I'll do that. So awesome. And I just got to say, as a whole, right, the XRP guys, are you not proud of the XRP community, the content creators here? I mean, they are awesome, right? Excuse me, they do just an amazing job. I mean, I just love the people that can do the deep dives, like Crypto News and Investigative Reporting. He does a great job. CKJ Crypto News. We all know that dude is on it. He does the major deep dives, and we need that. We need the major deep dives from people like Sam I Am, right? And To The Life Host is his channel on YouTube. If you're not following those guys, you definitely want to follow them for sure. I'm a big fan of Love for Crypto. Love what they do over there. Absolutely just love what they do over at Love for Crypto. And I was watching Backup Bright Times the other day, another dude that just brings it in terms of content and supporting the community. Absolutely love it. I'm going to forget some names, but we all know about Alex Cobb, the digital asset investor. Is awesome, and he's amazing too. We probably have a lot in common in a lot of the things that we do. So I can't wait to hang out with DAI out in Liechtenstein when we get there. So who else is there? Did I make sure I didn't forget anybody? I said Alex Cobb. I said the digital asset investor. CKJ Crypto News does a great job. Haven't listened to much from Rob Art, I believe his name is, but just as a whole, we just have some great people in the community. Proud of them. But anyway, I just wanted to especially mention the ladies because they just do, and man, and they're smart, man. I'm telling you, the stuff they put out is awesome. So major shout out to Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions, and major shout out to Crypto Eddie from Japan. She is awesome. But I'm going to talk about this article here just real quick, just to kind of give you a little perspective. I know this is probably covered already, but I just thought it was I just want you to think about where we are as XRP holders and just really think about how well we're positioned. But this is an article by Ashish, and I'm going to mess this name up, but I believe it is Bhatnagar, and it might be Hatnagar. They probably don't pronounce that B, but you could tell from the name probably where he's from, probably, more than likely. And this is the title of the article. It says, Taiwanese regulators visit Ripple headquarters to discuss blockchain's role in financial inclusion. Right? It says regulators of Taiwan recently visited Ripple's headquarters to discuss how Ripple's technology can help in boosting financial inclusion in Taiwan. I love this. Our Indian regulators, in the meantime, are busy thinking. That is pretty funny. If you ever, that's the other dude I wanted to mention. If you ever listen to the Modern Investor, he gets on India a little bit, right? Because they're just, they're falling behind, and getting through these regular regulations and making them clear so the people there can benefit from the digital asset space. I'm just going to read a little of this article here. It says regulators and legislators of any region play a major role in boosting or suppressing the innovation in that region. Innovators alone can't do anything if regulators don't provide a conducive environment for innovation. And if regulators start standing in the path, God save the innovation. In this world of 7 billion people and more than 200 countries, we see the examples of both of these types of regulators. Good article, my friend. The Taiwanese regulators seem to fall into the category of pro-innovation regulators, as they have been working with Ripple behind the scenes to foster the innovation in the blockchain sector of that region. That's right. Ripple recently tweeted an image with Taiwanese legislator Karen Yu, who had visited Ripple's headquarters to discuss how can Ripple help in boosting financial inclusion with help of its technology, but that means Ripple's technology. It's great to see that Taiwan wants to use the technology, an opportunity provided by blockchain and cryptocurrencies, to boost financial inclusion. In the recent days ahead of Taiwan's central bank has also been eyeing the growth of blockchain sector, which means that in the future we may see more implementation of blockchain technology in Taiwan. And I'm sure the Modern Investor probably did a video about this as well. Indian regulators, in the meantime, that's not quite the case. So good article, my friend. Very, very good article, for sure. It's very, very interesting. But in any case, it's inevitable, my friend. Just be patient. It's inevitable for adoption, because no country or nation wants to be left behind. And the digital asset space is here to stay, and it's going to change the way we live forever. So very, very excited for us to be early in this game and taking part of it, so that we can tell our kids and grandkids that we were part of, this new digital asset class, and we got in early. That's why the this, and that's why the that, and what the this and the that is. The when this and when that, right? And so if you're early XRP holders, especially, be excited about that. But if you're early, again, obviously I'm an XRP fan and holder, but that's not the only digital asset that I own, obviously. But we're early in the game, for sure. So I just wanted to shoot that quick video for you guys, just to say, for me, I'm proud to be part of this XRP community. I'm even more proud to be part of the digital asset space. Guys, you know, I've said this one. If I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Old money doesn't want you or I to win. They want us to continue to remain a cog in their wheel of perpetually trading our time for dollars. They do not want us to play in the same space that they play, where they let their money work for them. Digital asset changes that for everyone. We all have an opportunity to go to livecoinwatch.com and click on a digital asset like XRP or Cardano or EOS, right? Click on there and click on website on the top left and learn more about the project. And if you choose to take advantage of the digital asset, if it makes sense to you, if you could see a future for it, right? We all have that chance to allow our money to work for us, because I believe wholeheartedly 10 years from now, everything is going to be tokenized. We will, in fact, be able to interchange our XRP for some stock somewhere or some commodity somewhere, and vice versa. So that is going to happen. And you know, for me and my family, the best way to take advantage of that is to get involved in the digital asset space, in the projects that we believe in, and the projects that we feel are going to be successful and impactful in the world, in the economy. And for me, the financial economy, which is why I'm a big fan of everything that is XRP and what that massive company Ripple is doing. What other company out there? What other company out there has regulators visiting their headquarters? They're doing smart things, and one of the smartest things that they did was to decide to get involved in the digital asset space and not just be another fintech company. So it was very, very smart on their part to do that. And you know, again, if you do your homework on XRP, you know, it's a spin off from Bitcoin. Never forget, it was some smart people back in the days, in the early days of Bitcoin, who realized and recognized that there were some flaws in it, and they wanted to do something different to improve upon it. That's the real deal. That's the story. So never ever forget it. We're blessed to be where we are and to be XRP holders for certain. You know, for certain. I know this bear market has been brutal, but just stay strong, guys. Stay strong. So again, don't forget that old money doesn't want you to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth, guys, in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. The battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. We'll see you guys.